You know, the weatherman will always say you're gonna get about 8 inches of snow or 4 inches of snow. And over here at the top of my driveway, we've got about 13 inches. But what I want the weatherman to predict is how much snow is at the end of my driveway. That's what matters. About 29 at the end of the driveway. All right, pitter patter, let's get at her. So you just finished snow blowing your driveway. About to call it a day? No way. In this video, I'm going to show you what to do with your snowblower after you're done using it. And be sure to stick around to the very end because the last 2 steps will definitely save you some mechanical problems and help your machine last. Stick around. Hey guys and gals, welcome to Garage Gear. I'm JB, giving you the best tips and tricks to survive life in and out of the garage. And before we get rolling, if you're feeling the vibe and you want to be part of the tribe, subscribe. Every single time I am done snowblowing, there are several rituals that I perform on my snowblower to maintain it use after use. For starters, when I'm done, my snowblower is usually running on high. I'm going to turn the throttle down and let it cool down for about 30 seconds to a minute. In NASCAR, for example, the drivers don't just stop their cars and turn them off right away. This could damage engine components. Instead, they take them on a cool down lap and bring the engine temperature down gradually. Same story here with your snowblower. Let it cool down and turn it off. Next, I'm going to dust off the snowblower with a snow brush. You could use a leaf blower, and I think that's an excellent idea, but I assure you the next step will take care of any remaining snow, but hold on a minute for that step. Remove any excess snow on top, just inside the chute and around the exterior. Don't worry about inside the augers. It's generally not safe to mess around there after you just ran the snowblower. Next, move the snowblower inside. If you don't keep your snowblower in a garage or a shed, wait until it has fully cooled off and then cover it if you can. If you can pull it indoors, which I strongly recommend, you'll have far less mechanical problems and wear issues down the road. When you pull the snowblower into the garage, if you can, roll it onto a mat. As snow melts off your snowblower, it will leave puddles beneath it. Also, leaving the snowblower as is on your concrete garage floor will leave rust marks on the floor that will be almost impossible to remove. Plus, that mat will contain any moisture and prevent it from spreading all over your floor. Another step that I like to take here is using some wooden blocks to elevate the front of the snowblower. This is just my thing, but I find it does help with drainage at the back of the impeller housing. Alright, it is time to turn the temperature up. You're gonna grab a space heater and point it at the center of your auger housing. Keep the cord safely out of any water on the floor. This will melt any snow and ice inside the augers. We're gonna let this space heater run for about 15 to 30 minutes. I can actually feel the heat coming out of the chute. Now here is why this is helpful. Let's say it's snowing for days on end, and you accidentally let some snow and ice build up way back there in the impellers. It can freeze, and when you go to turn it back on and use the impellers, everything will be frozen in place and you will break a belt. Comment down below if that's ever happened to you before. I have seen this happen a few times because the owners have let ice build up way back in the impellers. Run your heater for a bit, and when you check on it shortly after, I guarantee the snow will be melted. This space heater isn't super powerful, but it was cheap and it gets the job done. Don't forget to unplug your space heater after you are done using it. So here we are about 25 minutes later and all the snow is gone. It's melted completely off and we are ready for the final step. It's all clear back there now. You're gonna want your snowblower nearly dry, so if you have to wait a little bit, so be it. Now after your snowblower has had some time to dry, grab yourself some kind of protective spray. I have used products like silicone and WD-40 for years to protect my snowblower. Anything that you can apply that creates a quick moisture barrier will help your machine last. For more information on protective coatings, check out my links down below in the description. Give your snowblower a quick shot, spray the interior and the exterior if you haven't done so in a while. If you've been following this channel for some time now, you know that I've sprayed the outside many times already. Spray inside the auger housing, the impeller housing in the back, and down the chute. This creates a non-stick coating, preventing snow buildup to keep your machine running smoothly use after use. Utilize these steps after every single time you snowblow, and I guarantee that your snowblower will not only work better, but last a lot longer too. Don't forget to give me one of these. For more cool garage gear videos, check out my links right here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the garage.